What is up, everybody? Today we are going to be doing 8 hours of Ito XXL. Let's start the timer. Now, I'm just going to start by doing some intenses. We're going to start with Obelisk of Rage. The actual Tower of Rage, I still hate. So I don't know about being this one. It may be possible for me, but since it's an intent, it's gonna be quite hard. Oh well, actually it's called Obelisk of Rampage. So yeah, that's cool. Also, I'm gonna somehow have to find these advanced obelisks because I do not know where these things are. I've never found these advanced obelisks. Well, obelisks. I've only ever found the beginner obelisks, the intermediate, and the psychologically unsafe. I've found the Ridge Station and the G-Coles entrance. So we gotta find the advanced obelisks. We're gonna stop the timer. And then the timer will start once we are in the obelisk. I don't know where these are. Oh, we're here. Let's do the Obelisk of Rampage. Now we can start the timer. Alright. 35 floors. This is already starting to look different from the regular Obelisk of Rage, or really the regular Tower of Rage. This is the OG floor 1, but it still has like quite a little bit of revamps. I think that's why it's called the Obelisk of Rampage. I keep saying obelisk. I used to say obelisk instead of obelisk. I don't know why I said it with silent K. I said obelisk, not obelisk. I don't know why I said it with a silent K, bro. I said it with a silent K. That's insane. I don't know how I was that dumb to think it was obelisk, not obelisk, the silent K. Holy crap. Okay, I think I'd rather do like obelisk of screen punching. So yeah. Alright, obelisk of screen punching. Alright, obelisk of screen punching. There's 39 floors. Let's lock in and do all of these floors. I spent 2 minutes in this game so far. Okay. Lock in. Lock the frickin'. You know what? Let's just go and beat some new obelisks. Like in order. For checklist, we haven't been not even an obelisk. Which I've already found. I'm pretty sure it's down there. No, it's the bridge to the intermediate obelisks. Let's go there. I also used to call obelisk obelisk. And then I started to call it obelisk. I don't know why obelisk. Since when was there a silent K in obelisk? It's not obelisk. Like how I thought it was. Obelisk? What the hell even is an obelisk? Right. There should be where not even an obelisk is. Yep, not even an obelisk. 21 floors. Let's beat it. Alright, not even an obelisk. I can easily speedrun this in like a minute. I found an insane skip to be neat in like 15 seconds. You can skip the whole outside on neat. That's literally what you can do. Also here, what you can do is this. No! Okay, what you can do... Oh my god! Restart. I want to kind of speedrun not even an obelisk, right? Eventually I'll try to do not even a monolith in neat variations. No! Bro, what do you... Bro! Okay, I'm just gonna do the outside. I don't know why I'm trying to speedrun anyway. It should not be. Plus this outside is like insanely short in the first place. But it's a cool skip for pros. Nice try, ain't doing that outside. Easy skip. I already know this skip. No, 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 no. No, man. Man. This is not gonna be a Ito but it be every tower up to intense episode. Because I just wanna, yeah, play other games. I was planning on making this Ito XL, but I beat every Citadel up to intense, but I felt like that would be way too much. Since the literally every single one is insanely long. But I'm already making these long. Please. Bro, I hate... Why does it always do that? Huh? Why? Bro. I actually hate this. Oh my god. Why did it freeze me in place? I'm gonna try to speedrun not even an obelisk. No! Bro! How do I fail that? Yo, just restart. Okay, I'm already struggling. I actually hate this crap. Why does my quick restart take forever? 10 seconds? Make that 6. Why the hell is it 10 seconds? That takes too long. And waste my 8 hours of time. My 8 special hours of time. To play Ito XXL. Why? Why? Why do I do that? Please just... No, bro. I'm doing it, but I'm messing around rather than actually speedrunning it. I'm just messing around at this point. This actually sucks. I don't understand. I actually don't understand. I don't understand. I literally don't understand any of this. Like, please, do the wall hop. It's not that hard to just wrap around while wall hopping. See? That's so... And the chat exists. Why does chat exist? I just want to may as well just praise the age verification at this point. The fact that the chat ruins the alignment key wall hop actually sucks. I just want to praise the age verification. At this point, I just want to praise the age verification, bro. Like, I don't understand. Why does the chat just ruin everything? Like, whenever I have such a good wall hop, it's like, oh, you want to chat? You click the slash key. Let's open up chat for you and stop you from moving. Like, are you kidding? What if I just spend 8 hours in Ito, to be honest? Chat, what if I just spend 8 hours in Ito? Not this game. I'll just spend 8 hours in Ito. I may as just do it in Ito, bro. Please. Okay? Yes! Oh my god. Okay. Are we kidding? Back at floor 15. Why are these outsides so long? Like, huh? You could have made them any shorter and you refuse. Like, why are outsides this long? Like, please. No. Oh my. Now we're at floor 19. Because these inhumanly long, like, outsides. GG. You know what? No. I'm not spending 8 hours. I'm gonna be like one of these buffed towers. Ah! Holy crap. So what the one we're gonna do is Ito. We're gonna do Tower of Heck. It is an SC one. Only insane. And maybe I'll try to make a tower in Tower Creator. My own. Like difficulty chart tower. Or, yeah, I'm gonna try to make one. Tower Creator. Or let's join. I may as well switch servers if I can barely chat with anyone. 11 out of 13, not bad. Okay, I can chat with people. How many tickets do I have? Alright, this is a custom tower. But I wanna try to see if I can make it a citadel. Maybe. What is that? I'll try to make like TOTS type gameplay. Maybe I'll make like good difficulty. It's gonna be like kind of hard. But first, I just want to make like the final jump, because I want this final jump to be a 12 stud. Alright, so we're gonna add like 2 12 studs. No, we're gonna have to do, you're actually gonna have to do 10 12 stud jumps in a row. And, if you fall, then yeah, you're gonna fall all the way down because there's gonna be no outsides in this section. Okay, let's extend out this platform. And then, like this. We're gonna move this. Alright, so we need to make a 12 stud. Let's try to add some text. I'm trying to stretch it out. I'm gonna move it here, where you can't like transparent, like maybe 1,000. But where's needs to have captures? Air. Can the button still be pressed? How do I add text? We're gonna add the famous K thanks at the end. I'm gonna make sure I can stretch it out so it's not skippable. So you can always see the text. Just like stretch it out. Right now. If we just put it down. Okay, can you still touch that? Alright, that's funny. How do I make it blend in? It's fine. I'll just put it down here. Although I can still be skipped. Let's widen it. Like this. So it's not possible. Like, doonk. Alright, we're gonna have to clone this. 112 studs apart. Okay, this is 2 studs. Pretty sure. Okay. Okay, I think that's a 12 stud. Let's try to see. Alright, if we go and widen it, like, to be... Okay. Alright. Do these connect? Okay. This is perfect. Okay. And then this. This needs to be perfect. This is, in fact, a 12 stud. Alright. Okay, so now. Okay, it gets kind of annoying. You don't need this. Ah! I accidentally removed, like, the clone. Alright, now we can remove this. Alright, now that's stud number 1. Now if we multi-select this, and then clone it, then we move it, like about here. Okay, that's 1 stud. I think that's 2 studs. 3 studs. I'm just gonna try to make it like this. Nope, that's way too easy. It's not a 12 stud. This might be a 12 stud, in fact. This is not a 12 stud. This is actually not a 12 stud. Maybe that is. So that's 4. But we're gonna make the final 12 stud like a little bit more difficult. we've increased the amount of studs here to see if it is. Okay, we have one lodge as well. Then for this, I think this is also a 12 stud. Alright. Why does that vary? Alright, now for this, we're gonna make it as long as I can. Like this, maybe. And then we're gonna do something insane. A lodge. Alright, so we're gonna make sure this is one stud. Because, yeah. Then we're gonna put this here. And then actually we're gonna also do a 100 stud wrap. Well, no, not really a 100 stud wrap. A 100 stud wall hop to really prove your skill. Maybe this is enough for a lodge, and maybe that's like a little too much. Let's try doing this. Okay, that's way too big. Let's try adding this. And then moving it in like that. Now if we delete that, I think this is possible. Okay, that has to be possible. Now we're gonna do a 100 stud wall hop, or however long I can make this thing. Alright. I'm gonna make this thing as long as I can and only 2 studs high. And then we're gonna move it out like this. Imagine how insane you have to be to do this. Imagine this, bro. Then we're gonna clone this. Instead, we're gonna make this. And then we're gonna color this just 0. 0. 0. Look at this. If we clone this and then put it all the way over here, then you have the final stretch. I'm gonna try to make it black to white. if we grab all of these and make them white. So white is 255, 255, and 255. So that's going to be white. And this is just going to be a black section. This is going to be the only black part in here because, yeah, it's wall hop. What are we expecting? Now let's do our first floor. So let's start by making it 0, 0, 0, 0 as the color, because yeah. Whenever I try to verify this, it's going to be a pain. Nice. I even need to make this black. I'm starting by making the frame. Okay, so this is black. Now for this floor, it's going to be 20, 20, and 20 to make it like that little lighter like color. Okay, so that's floor 2 made. Okay, now we can make this. Making this part 50. So now this frame is 50, 50, 50. Just slightly lighter than the other. Well, actually, yeah, okay, that's fine, actually. Or no, I'm gonna make it 40, 40, 40. That way it has like a better transition into its color. Yeah. Now this looks insane. Okay, 40, 40, 40. Now let's do 60, 60, and 60. I'm going to make this 90, 90, 90. And then the next one's going to be 120. Alright. 120, 150, and then 180. Okay, 150, 190, and then 200, like 20. Alright, 100 not, and then 190. Actually, we're gonna have to make this 200. No. 190. $230, $230, then $230. Perfect. We made our frame. We've made our final stretch. Now it's time to work on our first floor. Alright, so let's start by making our first floor. And every floor in this is going to have like a outside section. That slowly gets harder and harder and harder. So let's start by making our, tower. So I'm going to make this like a half stud. Then we're going to make that. So we're going to have this here. And then tightrope. Actually, it's going to be a very thin tightrope. So yeah, I'm just going to like test this. Actually, we're going to go back in edit mode. I'm going to make this as thin as possible. We're going to clone it. Place this there, and then clone it one more time. Alright. Now if we go on this. Wait. Okay, this is kind of hard to do. So first, if we go up here, then so first we try aligning ourselves to make sure whatever we can do is perfect. So now bro, we have 6,500 max parts. I'm gonna need to get a better amount of parts somehow. Okay, perfect. Oh. Man. I could get, like, you can have, like, a max of, like, 16K. Alright. Let's go back into edit mode. Let's go to part gallery. This is gonna be like a very long jump. Okay, I think this is good. Alright, so now if we do this, well, you can really, I'm gonna like make sure it's like a staircase to make sure you can't, like, yeah, you can't. Okay, so what you do here is just this, so you can't go on to here. Hopefully Roblox physics are actually good and you can... What? Alright, so what we're gonna make here is going to be a lag high jump. So what we're gonna do is make this. It's gonna be like a 12 stud high wall. Hi, bro. Making tower and tower creator. So I can. About to F7 3 times in Tower of Frightening Nightmares. Yo, you're already going for a terrifying? Dang. I feel like that means I gotta go for like a. In that C soon. I gotta go for in that C. I'm gonna go for Tower of Double Trouble. How many friends? 666. Alright, yo. We're gonna do Tower of Double Trouble. ToDC stream. Rename it. Alright. Yo, don't believe in 666. I don't think that's even. Yeah. No 666. Alright. Let's make a server. I need to beat my first SC. Dude, I want to do Tower of Double Trouble as a first SC. I don't care how long it takes. We're gonna do Tower of. Bro's gonna try to be Tower Frightening Nightmares. Alright. Well, I'll get the code for anyone who wants to join. Alright. We're gonna see how far I can make it before we do some all jump. Before we all jump the tower. Because if I all jump it, then yeah. I just want to do some regular runs before I do that. And see how far I can get. But some parts seem kind of stressful. So I don't know. What is this? I don't know what even is in there. I feel like there's some timed parts. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of bad. But considering its baseline, I don't think that's gonna be too much of a problem. Why is this show 2 completions? Is a clone beating the tower at the exact same time? Oh no. Oh no, there's a clone beating the exact same towers as people. Oh no. There's a clone. There's a clone invading. Doing this about speed as possible is just kind of stressful, but still really easy. ToDT. Tower of Double Trouble. Isn't this just going to be insane? Isn't it just going to go insane? Am I going to go insane? That's going to be a yes. I am going to go insane. I like doing these stressful challenges to try and make myself lose my sanity. My very own obtained sanity. As a person who hates timed sections, this is gonna be kind of a pain for most of the floors because of time sections. So maybe it's gonna be ToDC. ToDC seems better. ToDC. Let's just... I already did days of grinding, but instead I'm restarting the grind. Ring 2. Alright. Chat, ring 2. Tower of difficulty chart. It's gonna be my new hardest. Personal server. Look how long, yeah, I know. It's gonna be like 80 out, I don't know. Actually, I'll check. Wait, nope. 71 hours? Okay, you're not bad. I've spent 10 hours. Okay, let's practice some of the later floors. So yeah. We're gonna practice some of the later floors. AKA floors like... Insane to win pad, maybe. If I can. This is gonna be a break from the Ito but I beat every tower up to intense series. I will continue that, but I'm just taking a break from it. So yeah. Alright, not bad. Insane win pad is basically the entire tower. I know. I'll try to see if I can get like a little close. I'm gonna change my rule. I think it's like times 19. Times 4. Save edits. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try going from extreme to maybe like kata, or maybe to win pad, I don't know. Yeah, insane to win pad is like basically the only, like, the stressful parts of the tower. Alright, so I'm going to try to see if I can actually do these types of ladder turns. Alright, this is not bad. This is not bad of an extreme run. Maybe an extreme to Terry run would be good. And maybe a Terry to win pad. Is terrifying to win pad a good practice? Or is it just like... Yeah. Oh, dang, an extreme to terrifying run. Let's see how far we can get. If it's a win pad run, then I think we're kind of set. just trying to get, like... Okay, Terry to win pad is good. Alright. I'll just... Okay, that was a good run. Alright, Terry to win pad. Terry to win pad. Since he got extreme to Terry, I think we can get a Terry to win pad. And if we can get a Terry to win pad, then I think we're set to beat this. If we get a Terry to win pad. Terry to win pad is my goal. Or maybe at least Terry to Kata, because Kata's kind of easy. Okay, these jumps are kind of hard to do. But, yeah. Terra is actually the closest. Terry is like the closest floor in the entire tower that's an SC floor to being its actual difficulty. This is the closest floor. This is the closest SC floor in Ito, in Tower of Difficulty chart. That actually is that is the closest to being accurate to its difficulty. So terrifying is like a high extreme or something like that. So yeah. If we can get a floor 9 run today, I think that will be good. Maybe like a couple or maybe one floor 9 run. That's good. If we get a okay, I'm just gonna do like a terrifying all jump to win pad first to make sure I'm good at these jumps. Okay, that would be a cool clutch. All right, so lodge. Okay, wait. The way I get past these lodges are just by doing it on this side. Somehow that gets me higher. I don't know why. Or I don't know how, really. Alright. So what we do here is just go here. Ah, crap! Okay, I did that wrong. So what I do here is I go here to make sure I have like the best chances of getting this. So like I go here, like onto that corner for like better chances. Somehow mini citadel is harder than this. I feel like it should be in REM. Although the final stretch is what gives it a little bit of difficulty. Ah, crap. I was not looking. Alright. How did I fail that? Okay. This is a little faster. Okay, what I do here is like do this. For this, I just go here. Then I like try to go here. Yep. And then this jump. And then you're at the Kata floor. I don't recommend doing the skip. It's like way too difficult. Alright, then you straighten yourself up. Yep, perfect. I cannot believe I was going for insane to win pad runs. That's kind of terrible to do. A Terry to win pad run is like way better. I've spent a lot of attempts on this tower to like try and practice. You know, yeah. Like, if you check my stats on this tower after I complete it, I bet it's gonna be like an insanely long amount. Like at least a day. total of grinding. Alright, this section is kind of one I hate. I'm gonna see a guide to see like the best way to do this. I'm gonna check like a guide. Alright, so this section. Okay, this section is kind of one I hate. We're gonna see. Alright. Alright. This. The top right. Then you just jump there. Alright. You go on there. And then jump on there. Alright. Okay. That's what I'm gonna try. Instead of like my normal strat. I go there and then like do that. Which is probably like the most riskiest strat. Although this part is like kind of netted. So that's what I do most of the time. Okay, wait. I kind of did it the other way that I do it in. Alright. Okay. I don't know how like I like get like a little bit of momentum on there. Is it like this? Or you just... Okay, no. So it goes this way. That means that you jump on. Oh, you go onto the other one. Okay. Alright, that's how you do that. Alright, do you go on here? Okay, what? Alright, then... Ah, bro! Wasted my time here. Okay, this is better. 100%. This is 100% the better route. Chat, this is 100% the better route. I don't know what I was thinking with that other route. It's like very risky. And then you go here. Here. Jump down. It's one of these ladder turns that it may fail. Hopefully not. Alright, then it's a tightrope. Yeah. And then you do the final jump. Which what I use for this final jump is like this. Because I can't touch the wind pad, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, that could 100%, yeah. Alright, now let's see if I can do a terrifying to wind pad. Also, the other server code is playing. For some reason. This is the wrong server code. This is the one for the Zone 2. That's the Zone 2 one. Alright. So the personal server, this is the new code. Try joining in, maybe, because I need to test if this will actually work. Or maybe it's just like another terrible code that like doesn't work and you can't join. A. Alright. Oh. Okay. So the second time I do try that, it just fails. No! Okay, this is not bad. Okay, bro. Oh! I feel like Terry to win pad could be a run that I get. It's just kind of hard to do. I want to get a couple of these Terry to win pad runs. Or maybe just at least one. Maybe if I get one of those, then I can replicate, like, maybe if I get to terrifying and replicate the Terry to win pad run. Okay, these jumps, I want to try to do mainly consistent. Because these jumps are kind of hard for me to do. Okay, so you just go there. Yeah, like imagine how easy those could be if I don't have a skill issue. Alright. Good runs. I'm not getting the hand cam yet. Like, not my actual hand cam, like an input overlay to replicate what I am clicking. Because I am clicking and I'm not cheating, chat. I'm not cheating. Okay, chat? I'm getting it now. I am not a cheater. If you guys try to expose me in any way, it's obviously not legit. All these people thinking that I exploit, if you think I exploit, you're trying to lie. Like, I can edit this. I can move keys. I can remove elements. W thumbnail, by the way. Oh, it's Tower of Double Trouble. Okay, I'll fix that. Remove element. I'm moving the W here. I'm moving W right here. Okay, perfect. I can remove this element. Now the keyboard looks kind of weird. I'll make sure it's good. I'll actually just put it back up here where it was. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna delete the bottom keys. I'm just doing nothing. Bro's at floor 6 of Tower of Frightening Nightmares. Yo, W. I hope you lock in. Alright. Now that's better. Also, we can remove these things. Remove element. Remove element. And remove element. I removed the wrong element. I'll just remove this. I'm starting to edit. Remove element. Okay. Huh. Looks kind of keyless, but it's fine. No, I'll just keep the regular. This is ugly. Okay, this is fine. Fell to mid 5, alright. Well, these didn't fall all the way. Right now we have all the keys. I don't know why I was trying to remove some of the keys. That would do like absolutely nothing. Okay. No, what? Mate, how did I don't know what I was trying to delete there. I wasn't even deleting anything. I would keep it. The regular. Please. What? Okay. If I just randomly fail that out of nowhere, then I don't know. How would I? How would I even fail that? Okay. Menu. If I make it to Canada, then it's basically a win. Okay, what? I still failed this? Like, I just practiced doing that. And it's very consistent. If I need to do any more all jumps, I guess it's fine. But yeah. Okay. What the hell? I just went up. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and all the way out. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Up, up, and away. Goodbye, sir. No food for you. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Not bad run. Not a bad run, bruh. It's just this jump. I just never pay attention. I'm not paying attention to the jump. That's why I'm failing. I should be paying attention to it. Okay. Okay, bro. This part, for some reason, is kind of a struggle. What? Okay, I'm trying to see what the hell you do here. Because or that. Okay, it's this section. Let me just stay on here. Okay, what? If I get stuck there, I gotta turn a little bit. I gotta tilt left a bit. Alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do to make my strat for this section is just walk. Okay. Nice. I guess it's basically just RNG there. Alright, Catafloor is easy. Cata to win pad is gonna be my first goal. Cata to win pad. I'm doing an hour of practice. Seems like enough. It's been like 20 minutes of practice. It's been almost half an hour of practice. So yeah. I need to get at least... My goal for this practice session is to get at least one Terry to win pad run. That's my goal. One terrifying to win pad run at least. Even one. Still one. No matter what. One of them is enough. I always try to swap out these first SCs, but I'm just gonna do this. ToDC is better to be a first SC. If I didn't get to terrifying from extreme, then I'm basically good. Cause yeah, if I get a Terry to win pad run, and then I get to terrifying on a legit run, then we're basically good. Right? Alright, that's not bad. Also, why the hell are the messages repeating? Is that like a glitch? Because why are the messages repeating twice? Okay, wait, I'm not... As soon as someone joins when I don't even have a code. Unpin. Why does the text appear twice? Why? I don't know why. Yeah, it just repeats. Oh, it's a glitch? Alright. It's fine. It doubles ticket. Oh, bro. I think they're gonna delete those double tickets. If they find out about that. I think they might delete the double tickets. But that would be cool. If I beat ToDC and then get like 600 tickets from that completion. Alright, terrifying run. If we get a Terry to win pad, maybe an extreme to win pad would be insane. Or at least a couple extreme to Terry. Because yeah, I'm gonna need to get to Terry because I'm getting a Terry to win pad. So yeah. If I get to Kata on this run, then we're basically good. If we get a Kata on a Terry to Kata, then we're basically good. Bro. Head hitters, head hitters, head hitters. I hate head hitters, bro. Head hitters actually suck. I actually hate them. Why do head hitters exist? It's so hard to do. Okay. I almost went the wrong way. I almost went completely the wrong way. Just so I can practice doing the final jump, I'll try to go into the practice place so I can like practice the final jump without the UU's vertical mobility being there. Will this be the Terry to win pad run? Will this be it? Please. Will this be the Terry to win pad? This might actually be the Terry to win pad. If we got this Terry to win pad, if we got this terrifying to win pad run, then I'm going in. No, what? What? No, bro. Wait, it's gone. I think the glitch is gone. I think the glitch is gone now. I think it is for some reason. I didn't see double win on those terrifyings. On not even one of them. Bro, what is with the head hitter? I'm practicing the head hitter, bro. This head hitter actually sucks. And it sends it like straight back to extreme. Okay, wait. I think that's the strat. That has to be the strat. That has to be the strat to do that head hitter. I think I just unlocked the strat to the head hitter. I'll try to make up my own strat to be able to beat this tower. And the first strat we have is a head hitter strat. Do that. Yes! Okay, that's better to do the head hitter. For this, I'm just gonna try to like boom, like stretch it. Like that. That's my strat, which totally no one uses. Okay, this jump, it's never head hitter. I'll try to do like the exact same thing. Like that. That's gonna be like the exact same thing. With the other head hitter. Yes, bro! Alright, now I think we can get to catastrophic. And then get a Terry to win pad. Hopefully. I've learned how to ladder turn finally. And thankfully. So I'm better at those. It's rare for me to fail like a head hitter for that strat. It's still these jumps that kind of suck. It's still those. Noise. Okay, I actually did it with the other way. That I like do it every time and fail in. But yeah. Alright. This may be another good run. Bro, I could be doing the lodge and accidentally get an unexpected, like, get up there and I could, like, monster reach F10 midden. Yo! Wait, what? Wait, yo. What? What do you mean, bro? He's not live. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's August 28th, mate. It's August 28th, mate. It's August. It's almost September. This is not September Fools. Okay, bro? This is not September Fools. Please. Just be the Terry to win pad run. No, no, no! I was actually so close. Okay, but now our next strat has been made. What is this section, bro? What do I do here? We're gonna watch a different guide other than the one I use. We're gonna try to see what the hell to do there. Because that's kind of... Doing it my way is kind of RNG. Doing it the way I do is kind of RNG. Alright. Tower difficulty chart is one by Adamir. Wait, that's... 3 months ago. Or not bad. This is a different one. Alright, floor 9. Alright, for this. Go there. Yep. I already know all of these other strats. Alright, this. Okay. Did you know that in the guide, CRB said that floor 2 of Tower Confusion is horrific? Oh. And I found a new strat, W, chat. New strat unlocked. New strat unlocked. And for this section, I'm just gonna... Okay, that's terrible for that. Okay, better strat here is going to be like that. Alright. For this, I'll just try like here. Okay, nope, never mind. Not that. Easy to do. Oh, I don't know what I did there, but I guess. Okay, yep. Now it's time to finally do our terrifying to win pad run. If we do, then we might beat Tower of Difficulty chart. I'm actually excited to finally be a first SC. Hopefully I will. I bet my heart will beat fast at floor 10 if I even make it there. Hopefully I do. And if I don't, then... Okay. Why did bro fool me by saying Monsters Block is mid floor 10 and Tower Drive towards human limits, bro? If so, then he'd probably make Ito history. Because his insane run is almost, I think it was like a floor 8 run. His floor 8 run was almost done. I think it was a floor 8, I don't know. I don't know what it was. Bro, what? Huh? What the hell did I do there? What the hell did I do there that costed me a fall? Like, huh? If I get a Terry to win pad, I think I can get like an extreme to win pad. And then extreme to win pad is enough. If I go to like insane to win pad, then we're gonna be here for a long time. So I think maybe Terry or extreme to win pad is enough. Bro, I still failed those jumps. If I failed them in the main tower, I'm going to. The glitch is gone. How? What is with that? Man, what? I'm trying to wrap around, but nope. Block right now. This is gonna be another fail run, isn't it? I don't think this is gonna be the Terry to win pad. Kind of suck at it. Tear the kata. Oh my god, please just be a Terry to win pad. Be a Terry to win pad. Oh my, no. Bro, we were so close to a Terry to win pad. How do I even fail on the kata difficulty? Kata is insanely easy. Kata is like the easiest difficulty. Bro, that would have been insane if we got the Terry to win pad. Okay, how about a kata to win pad run first? I need a kata to win pad run first. Maybe that's the strat. To be able to get a Terry to win pad. Kata to win pad is going to be first. That jump. How do I fail that? Okay. What? Okay. This? That? This is what I did. This is literally what I need to do. That? And this is what I did. Wait, nope. This is what I did. Like that, bro. That's literally what I did. Hold on, I'm gonna see what the guide says to do for this other thing. Oh, you just like hold, like click W. Like slightly click W. I think this is gonna be. I haven't set the thumbnail to say ToDC yet because I need to do my Terry to win pad. But after I get my kata to win pad, then I will edit the thumbnail. It's gonna be like a revisiting ToDC after like a month of just holding it. What? Holding it hostage. What the hell? I went like too far somehow. Then I like failed. I don't know why. I don't understand. So yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't understand. I'm just gonna say that I don't understand any of that. Huh? Wait, what? Is that the name of the dark side of the moon? SC or something? No, it's Time to Destroy Nightmares. I don't know what TOQA is. Is that even... Maybe that's just like a... Yeah, I think that's an extended completion one. Okay. Yeah, I did that. Yep, 100%. I 100% did that. I'm starting to lose my mind only in the... I'm literally losing my mind only in the practice run, bro. How am I losing my mind in the practice run? What? What is... Oh, please just give me a Terry to win pad, bro. I had to Terry the Cata. That was so close to being my Terry to win pad. Oh, man. We did get close to a Cata to win pad. I feel like that's all we needed to practice of Cata. I swear I failed to that. That wraparound is what I failed to. On almost that Terry to win pad, bro. I was at catastrophic. Like the easiest floor. Like that isn't even close to Cata. And somehow I still failed to, I don't know what the hell I failed to. It's like a, yeah, I don't know. And I don't know how it's possible to even fail it. It's so easy. Please. No, man. What even happened? I don't understand that. What the hell? And how do I fail that? At this point, am I even gonna get the Terry to win pad run? That would have been the Terry to win pad run if I did fail for the most unknown reason. Like, what did I even fail to? There's so much gameplay and terrifying difficulty that I could fail. It's not even... It's gonna be so easy to fail terrifying. I'm gonna fail terrifying at least once. There's no way I don't. There's so many head hitters, random jumps, random easy jumps that I fail. Somehow it's... What?! I was trying to get out and it just... What? I was trying to get out. Like what? No, man. I'm gonna try like one more, maybe, and then I'll go into a real run. What I did to practice with terror wind pad. If I failed a jump, I do it 3 times in a row. Oh, I'll try that. I'll try that. Bro said 3 Tims in a row. Please. What is this? What is this? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Where did this come from, mate? Where did this come from? What? Where did that come from? Oh my god, why was that actually kind of close? Headed, please. Don't make me do this jump 3 times in a row. Don't make me. Okay? Yes, right. I hate those jumps, so it's gonna be impossible for me to do it 3 times in a row. Hopefully I recreate Terror the wind pad run. Hopefully I recreate it. Okay. Okay. Okay, bro. That? Bro, I bet I could get that jump to a wind pad, bro. I can 100% get that jump to a wind pad. What the hell? What the hell, bro? I don't want, what even? Huh? I am never gonna. Where is this Terror the wind pad? I got a freaking Terror the Kata, and then one of the easiest jumps is like, it's my time to turn into nil difficulty. Like, what? Is this skill issue, or is it like, or is every easy jump like, it's my time to turn into nil? Like, please don't make me do these jumps. I almost failed. Somehow. I'm gonna freaking crash out. What the hell? Ladder turns! Still? That was so months ago, bro. Ladder turns, that was a month ago. Ladder turns, I hated you a month ago, okay, bro? I hated them a month ago. And still? Oh my god. Oh my god, close. That was close. Okay. I swear. It's been like an hour of practice. And I still haven't gotten this Terry to win pad run. I need to at least one to be set for doing these runs. Like, please. Like, please, I'm not. At this point, it's even worth it to do a Terror to win pad. That Terror to Kata. I failed to the easiest jump on Kata. Of course, the easiest jump is what I fail. On my run, that was like. course I failed the easiest jumps in ToDC. Especially on floor 10. Like, how is that even possible? How do I even fail the, like, the easiest floor? I knew it. I freaking knew it. I was trying to angle myself, and then my intrusive thoughts were like, yeah, that's perfect anyway. It's perfect. Just make the jump. And then I fail. Like, I should've. Like, bro, I could've did it. A Terror the Cata, and then that would've been it. Just a Terror the Cata will be it. Okay. At this point, I'm failing the easiest possible jumps. At this point, I'm not surprised if I fail Cata again. I'm gonna not be surprised. At this point, I'm not surprised if I fail that again. I won't be surprised if I fail an easy jump again. Because I know I'm gonna do that a billion other times. Yep, you know what, I'm done. I'm done practicing that. You know what, Terror the Cat is fine. It's time to finally begin my journey to beat ToDC. After like an hour of practice, I decided it's finally time to begin. It's time to begin. It's time to begin. Do you feel like you improved? Kind of. The fact that I'm doing these consistent like terrifying, like halfway through terrifying runs, I feel like we have the strength to do this. Server code, join in please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Now let's go in! I haven't touched this tower in so long. Bro. I haven't touched this tower in like so long. I'm not surprised if I fail like the floors before intense. I'm kind of rusty at these first few floors. I've never played this tower in quite a while. Like the last time I played it was like a month ago. Although I was doing a little bit of practice runs in between, still. Let's see how many total ToDC runs I have now. 116 and 11 hours spent. Almost 12 hours. Almost half a day has been spent total on this tower. I feel like I've at least improved at least a little bit. If I got like a floor 9 run, then I'm good. Then that's good. And if I fail at floor 9, then I will rage a little bit, not too much, because that'll be a new record, an insane new record, in fact. Because, yeah. Alright, we're almost at intense. Sometimes I fail the final jump before I get into intense. Alright. I'm gonna do the skip. Oh my god. Intense. It is time to lock in. I cannot fail that stupid outside section at the remorseless floor. If I do, then I'm gonna crash out. And I'm just gonna take my time. If I don't take my time, then I may be cooked. I don't like to do the dance clip I don't like to do the first dance clip on the rem floor. Because I feel like it kind of sometimes like keeps my head like stuck in the wall and then like fall down there. So instead I just lag high jump. Like with other jumps. Dang. It's fine. I can get back. But I swear if I fail that one jump, if you reach to F4, you will get skill boost. No. Bro, join up, please. I can't be alone getting this win, bro. I need to lock in. Please. Luckily, we made it to intense. So yeah, I think we'll get to at least maybe terrifying. Maybe a new record at least. Because yeah, I'm gonna need to get a new record. If I don't today, then it's kind of a bad ToDC day. Hopefully I do get one though. Alright, it's time to do this outside section I hate. This is the outside that I hate. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go, please. Please. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. And I spent like an hour of that time in here. Okay, this is like the 20th time I made it to this floor. Lock in. I don't go over the outside and fail. Because you can. No, man! Are we serious? Just before extreme. Man. Why did I... We only need to know my, like, actual PB. Why do my text never, like... I swear I'm saving my edits and for some reason it never saves. Whenever I, like, rejoin, still it doesn't show my stats. I don't understand. I fell on 8. Dang. Dang, bro. Bro, RIP. You can update your stats to say F8. But RIP. I'm expecting to fail at either the outside or at floor 8. I will either fail the outside section or I'll fail at insane. Because, yeah. Okay. Okay. I kind of did it wrong. Please. Or I may fail insane. Oh my god. Like, please. At least give me a good run. Like, at least like a terrifying run. Bro! Ugh! Oh my god, man! Why that? Bro, why there? That's literally the one part over the void. That's like the one part over the void. That's like the one, the second part. The second and final part. That's like that. Like, are we serious? Are we actually serious right now? Bro, I'm not making this. Yo, just join up, please. If you fail Tower of Frightening Nightmares Floor 8, then you're gonna watch me fail Tower of Difficulty Chart Floor 8. Bro, updated stats. Ah! Ah. I'm just taking ToDC as a break from Ito, but I beat every tower up to intense series because yeah. I'm still working on doing that, but I just want to do these other towers, like my first SC, because I need to get my first SC out. Because if I just do this challenge and leave my first SC held hostage, then I don't know. We're not doing this. If I can't get my... We're not doing that challenge if I can't get my first SC. If I can't be my first SC, then yeah. That was close. That was actually very close. How did it, like, point down? Nice! Wait, don't. I'll try to be as careful as I can from floor 8. I'll be careful on that every ladder turn. And if I make it to the final jump, which I don't think I will, then I'll use T-pose for better chances. And if I somehow walk off, then I'm never playing ToDC again, and I'll just go back to the other challenge. Ito would it be every tower up to intense. Please don't. If I get a final jump fail, then I'm never playing this game again. Then I'll like quit for another year. Because fun fact, I actually quit Ito for like a year or two once. So I was leaving Ito until I got better at the game. I think I quit like a year ago. I think a year or two. Because yeah. I just took a break from Ito since it was making me lose my mind. So yeah, I decided to play some other games, like Grow a Garden. Yeah. Here we go again. I think we may make it to Terrifying today. I'm being like a little more careful here. Also, that was kind of close. I almost failed. Dang, GG, someone tweet TOCP. What? 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 Bro. That'd be my reaction if I fail at like Terracata. What am I doing, bro? It's only in floor 8. I should not be fumbling. If I can make it to Terracata, which Terry's the hardest floor, then I should be able to do at least floor 8. At least like a terrifying run. Like, how? How am I even failing a jump of this? How am I even failing insane floor? It's like one of the easiest floors. It's like one of the easiest SC floors. Not including Kata and extreme. Those are also easy. But I kind of hate extreme. Because the amount of spammed ladder turns there are. Feels kind of terrible. If I fail like an outside section, then I'm going back into practice. Doing like an extreme to terrifying, or maybe an extreme to kata run. So I at least have the skill I should have. Okay, I didn't fail the outside. I think I'm gonna fail floor 8 again. How the hell? Frick this game, bro. Frick this game. What is with this section? Holy crap! What is with this section? It actually sucks. Yeah, watch me do it in the practice run, bro. Watch me do it in the practice run. Yep! Perfect! Did it in the freaking practice run. J-To made it easy. That's not even close to what a J-To made easy clip is like. My Tower of Illusion fail is way more likely to be in either a J-To made easy or a J-To LARPed easy video. Either one of those, bro. It's more likely for those. I'm practicing again, bro. My god. Like. Yep, did it again. Why is it only in practice runs I get the jumps? We don't talk about Tower of Cosmic Tides. Yep, that bug. In Tower of Cosmic Tides. Those who know. Those who watch that part in Tower of Cosmic Tides, you know what happened. What is this run gonna be like? I think it's gonna be like another insane. It's gonna be my first Insane to Terror run. I'm saying terror, not terror. I should just be saying terrifying. Like, I'd say cat instead of catastrophic. Oh my god. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm doing it like that. I think this is gonna be Insane to Terror run. If I got Insane to win pad, I dealt with Insane. I knew it wasn't in. Fucking. Yo, just join in the server, bro. You don't need to be torturing yourself in TOFN. You can watch me get tortured in ToDC, bro. Like how I am right now, getting tortured. Failing the easiest jumps, like that head hitter. That shouldn't even be a head hitter because it's so easy. Somehow it still is. And somehow I still failed a billion times. Oh my god, what the... Bro, I hate, like, when I fail a jump so many times, and whenever I practice, I get the jump like a billion times in a row, bro. Like, somehow, I'm better at practicing than actually being in the game. Like, I swear I could get like 5 billion Terry to win pad runs, and I'd still be failing at terrifying. And Kata. Like, somehow I didn't get a Terry to win pad run today. Like, I was so close. And then my run gets ruined by like the easiest jump ever in Ito history. Like, an easy jump somehow screws me over. And then I fail. So then I quit for a billion years. I think I may quit Ito again. I crash out too much at this game. I'm gonna get to like intense at like 3 minutes. Yep. Huh. Okay, hold on. I think I won't understand we'll fail this. I'm 100% failing this. Never mind. But I am failing that part insane. That was actually insane. I think I thought I was gonna like fail that jump again. But I almost just failed, bro. I feel like J-To LARP DZ should have instead of doing the worst Ito fail, should have done the best Ito wins. Oh! What the? Huh? Like, what happened? What the hell even freaking happened? What is even going on? Like, what? Like, what? Unfair jumps, unfair jumps, unfair jumps. That it somehow failed for no reason. It somehow failed. Like, I was on, and then I was on, and then, yep. Whenever I jump, nothing happens. It's like the if you pour water on a rock, nothing happens. If you click spacebar, nothing happens no matter what. Even if your spacebar is perfectly intact, nothing. Like, bro, I should be getting terrifying runs. That's what I was expecting. At least one terrifying run. Or at least one extreme run. Nope, not even close. What I am getting is intense runs, remorseless runs, and insane runs. Like, can I get anything better than insane? Like, somehow I don't. Yo, please. Yes! Okay, clutch. God. No! What? Bro, why did I sound like that? Yo, please. Like, why did I... No! What? What? I just want to beat this tower soon. If I fail again, then I'm just gonna do more practice. Because, yeah. I'll do some more Terra to win. I'll do actual Terra to win pad. And I'll practice the outside a couple times. The one outside over insane. Yeah, I'll try everything. Including the final jump. That's also what I need practice on. But for some reason, the practice game does not include T-pose. So I won't be able to do the jump with T-pose. So that means it's gonna be like much more of a sabotage. Because I'll do it the way without T-pose and I may fail. Okay. It's fine. Bro, is that terrifying? Okay, bro. Oh, alright. Never mind. I guess you ain't that terrifying. Bro, spread misinformation. Never mind. I'm gonna report for you for misinformation. What? Man, what even? I don't think I may ever beat this, bro. This tower is actually so stressful. This tower is so hard to do, bro. It's like impossible for me to lock in. I'm just doing terrible for some reason. I'm doing better. I was doing better in the practice runs than I was even in the main runs. Like, I don't understand. Today just not my day. Like, I'm failing the easy jumps. I failed a Terra to win pad run because of the easiest jump ever. Somehow I failed that easy jump. Tata. When you were at Terra, that's what I should have got, bro. A Terra run. And maybe a win pad. All I need to do is touch a win pad, bro. All I need to do to be an SC is to touch a win pad. It's to touch a freaking win pad. That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do. Just touch a singular win pad. Flying at the top. That's all I need to do. And somehow that's still so hard. That's still impossible. Bro, I actually kind of hate this tower. Like, even the easiest jumps I hate. No matter what, I still will hate it. I still hate even the easiest floors. Like, I don't know when I'll finally touch grass after this. Bro's back at terrifying. Alright, watch him fail. Bro, that should be me right now. That literally should be me. That should be me. Man, that should be me. Right now. Right now that should be me. That literally should be me. No, that's what I should be at. That's what I should be at right now, bro. That's what I should be at. It's so easy. Okay, bro. That's enough of me looking at you. I'll make it trust. Hey. I lagged. Freaking lagged. I'm practicing. I'm gonna finally get this Tarot to win pad. I can't stand this anymore. I literally can't stand this. I literally can't stand any of this anymore. I'm getting this terrifying to win pad and insane to terrifying. Like, at this point, I'm going to rage so hard. I'm going to rage so hard. I'm going to rage so hard. Oh my god. I was so expecting to get it. At least a terrifying or a catastrophic run. Meanwhile, I'll only get to extreme. I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. I literally don't understand any of this game. It's so hard to just keep control of doing this. It's actually so hard. No. Like, how do I? Yes. Oh. Oh, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I totally did that, chat. I did that. I did that all myself. I literally did that all myself. That was not staged. I literally did that all myself. I totally did all of that. Yep, 100%. Yep, 100%. Just make the jump. Just make the jump! Right.